Hello everybody. Today is Sunday, July 13th, 2025. We are in Woodland, Washington, and we are at Lewis River Golf Course. I am from the area. I'm from Vancouver, Washington, and many years ago, Woodland was considered kind of a podunk town. I used to have relatives that lived in Woodland. We'd come out and visit quite often. And it was a really small town. It's actually grown quite a lot in the last few years. But I always assumed the golf course out here was a podunk golf course when my son told me about it. And I must admit when I am wrong. This place is a legit 18-hole course. It's super nice on the inside. The clubhouse is right there. They have a pro shop right to the side. If you go all the way back in the back, they have a restaurant. It's really cool. We're a little bit early for our 7 a.m. tee time, so we're gonna go over and try and warm up a little bit on the putting green. Hang tight, we'll get a shot of some holes out here. We'll see what the rest of the course looks like. We'll be right back. All right, so we made it over to the putting green. As you can see, it's a really large practice area for the putting green, and I'm so jealous of these people. What an awesome house they have. Lucky. And there is the Lewis River right there. And that reminds me, they have a boat ramp over there. There's also, oddly enough, a boat ramp here at the golf course. So if you choose to boat on in and play some golf, that is also an option. Ooh, nice shot. That was a long distance putt. Nice leave. And here's the patio. Obviously, like I said, it's only 7 in the morning, so the restaurant's not open, unfortunately. But you can see very nice patio overlooking the river. This place so far is 5 stars. So let's see, what time is it? It is 6:54. So our tee time's in about 6 minutes. Hang tight and we'll be back. All right. So we made it to the first tee. There's the hole right there. Here's a map of the whole layout. Lots of water around these parts. Yikes. All right, gotta grab a club. We'll be right back. All right, so here's the view from the first tee. You go down here, and then it dog legs a little to the right. So, we're getting ready to tee off. Oh, I guess, I don't know what the heck's going on with the tee box situation here. They're all over the place. White and blue are the same tees over there, but not over there. Weird. All right, we'll get it figured out. Hang tight. All right, we had a fairly successful tee shot there. Of course, Tyler, he outdrove everybody right down the middle. And I followed my motto, not far but straight. So I probably went about 150 down the middle. We'll see where I'm at. Oh, I think that's me. That is I. All right, could be worse. So. Holy smokes. This could be trouble, Johnny. Pretty sure I gotta go over this water to get to the flag. Yikes. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Hold tight.
Okay,
Alright, off we go to hole number 2. Let's just say on hole number 1, I didn't get a par. We'll leave it at that. Alright, hang tight. All right, we made it. We made it to hole number 2. Looks like 330 from the white tees, and looks pretty straight ahead, straight on down to the flag. This one's all about distance, so kind of lets me out. As always, we just hope to keep it in the middle of the fairway. So we'll see what happens. Hang tight, we'll get an action shot here in a minute. All right, we'll get us an action shot here. Oh, it came down just to the left of the trees, I think. Not bad, not bad. Left again. Alright, my turn. Hold on. So as you can see, we're out here in the woods next to the river. Got the sprinklers going. The sun's coming up. Awesome day. We'll hang in there for another hole or two. And then by then you'll have the point. So hang tight. We'll be right back.